This was the tee shot of Fitzpatrick just a minute ago.
Worked on the speed stack and just continuing to improve ball speed and clubhead speed, well above average. Early in his career is quite a way below. Should be just fine.
Fitzpatrick was first to play here at the 6th. And this was the tee shot of Lee just a moment ago.
As much speed as anybody. And par 5, it's going to be in a pretty good spot there. Certainly reachable in 2. Tough to control, especially straight downwind. Tell you what, this kid's an entertainer. It's certainly not the stale petri dish that some are. It's I think he likes it. And just needed to carry not much further than that. Started it as a drill and he put it into play and very proficient with it. Talked about delivering the club better.
Eagle conversion would square the match here.
Big swing from left to right. The wind will exacerbate that. Good stroke.
Prayer grip on the putter there. Left hand low with the pitch, and it results in a birdie for Fitzpatrick.
A lot to consider here. The wind and the elevation change.
Tracer technology provided by TrackMan. He flushed it and was begging for the wind to hit it, knock it down.
Into the grain and on the upslope. You can be pretty aggressive here. Shot. I think had the lead that early round and then continue.
Look at this.
Beautiful putt there. I remember the Saturday to begin the opening, the third day memory, hold it from the fairway, open with an eagle 2 and just carried all over momentum and get 2 up. So he's elite. Just watch how much power he generates. A lot of it's rotational velocity in the body. It's not a long swing.
Comes rocketing off the club face.
Oh, that carry into the wind. 306 catches it down slope.
Pretty nice gear to have. Fitzpatrick, as we know, has picked up a lot of club head speed, ball speed the last couple of seasons as well. Lower penetrating ball flight. That was sailing right. Got a little assist off the tree branch and just settled in the light rough there.
Just took a little speed out of that with the arms. I like that. That was to avoid the ball getting up and going. It's difficult when that second's playing 6-7 yards uphill. You're from close to 55 feet.
Wow, everything was in order after the drive. He's made kind of a mess of things since then.
Certainly not expecting to make a putt of this length, 30 feet 9 inches. Putting stroke so rhythmical. Speed is always so good.
So par here for Fitzpatrick. Monster drive, scoring club in hand, and a bogey to follow.
Certainly this one here, take it right over that. Yeah, I think you'd like that one. Just couldn't walk it down there any better. The scary thing is, it's a perfect tee shot over at that far right bunker. Looks like he took a little off that, just a soft cut. Carry it 290 to land softly in the fairway.
And a little more real estate as that one topples down to the bottom for Min Woo Lee. Still on the move.
Up the special tee shots there.
All right. Controlled the backspin pretty well on that one. Was scared it was going to come back a little more, but
nice shot by Min Woo Lee there. Oh, and he walks it in. Min Woo Lee all tied up with Matt Fitzpatrick, and Min Woo Lee's got a lot to play for this week. He is projected to reach special temporary membership status on the PGA Tour.
it is something.
Headed right up the gut.
Wind starting to gust at all there, Andre?
It is. It's staying pretty consistent for the most part throughout the day. It hasn't really gotten over 20 miles an hour, but it's staying right under there between that 10 and 20 number. This high down the middle is starting to drift left. Needs to stay right of the bunker. So he's able to keep it just right of that branch. Let the wind push it back in. Looking somewhere in the right front portion of the green. Just hanging a little bit, trying to work back. This angle went directly off the right. This started out right and staying.
Uh-oh. Bunker, and that is just straight downhill from there, and the way it too soft.
Slight bit. Should be right around the right edge.
He slid it in that right edge. So Fitzpatrick makes birdie to go back one up.
Quite a bit downwind though.
Same as yesterday, Bill. Go.
Flirting with danger over there on the right.
I think it's just a nice one.
A lot of talk in there.
Hold. Hold.
Our tracer technology is provided by TrackMan.
Just outside the right edge here. See if he can walk in another one.
Oh, the fist pump even. Excited.
This bleeding right.
Same spot.
There's a bunker there. No problem there. Let's check out the carry on this. 3. No biggie. That's got to go, though.
Just high at the right edge of the green, trying to turn over. Needs a kick.
I think that's probably protection against like a baby flyer.
Minwoo's got a little gleam in his eye, like he's looking to do something special here. Looks like he's got an 8 or 9 iron, just trying to hoist it. And he did. Oh my gosh, this is an incredible shot. Just depends how far it goes.
Almost.
I believe the Gala hit it to 5 feet on 17 and lost the hole as he was 1 up, or lost the hole and the match. And oh. Dre, did he just stub that one?
Right into the earth, Roberto. Just killed it as soon as he hit it. He didn't like the strike. This will kick away from him and pretty hard to the left when it lands.
Was not flown far enough. It kind of hit right on the collar, right where the fringe and the green meet. Kicked it to the left, but I think he didn't quite hit it the way he wanted to.
That's a very good observation, Robert.
That's right. That's why I get the big balls.
Breaking right to left.
No, and that's what Dre said. Just it needs to be hit solidly, a little more speed uphill, and it was not.
Bouncing around, stick bouncing around.
Right in the heart.
Lee's tee shot is away. That's just an iron for position here at 13.
I don't know if I like that. With all the power he's got, you can just blow it over the green there. But
10. Just a moment ago, Matthew Fitzpatrick giving it a go, trying to drive it on here. No one's done it today. Oh, hit the stands to the right.
Minwoo Lee is going to proceed here. We're getting word that Fitzpatrick's tee shot is in the grandstand, so that needs to be sorted out here in a moment.
Yeah, took a lot of speed out of the arms, was concerned from that yardage. Maybe overspinning it. Beautifully done.
It's Colorado River. 13. Matthew Fitzpatrick, his pitch shot after he took the drop. Remember, his drive was up in the suites above the hole there. That was really well done.
Just slips under the hole, so
Fitzpatrick has this left for birdie to win the hole and go 1 up. And he's able to do that in a very tight match so far with Minwoo Lee.
Generous fairway here, so you can swing away.
tracer technology provided by TrackMan. 272 yards of carry on that one.
Wind 1 o'clock, targets middle of the 10.
Just pummel it down there and get a short iron into that tough hole location.
Thanks.
Snatching the tee quickly. And that one headed in the same direction at Fitzpatrick's.
Just want to make sure you cover that front portion of the green. You don't need that falling off the front
Down,
slope.
sit down, sit down, sit.
So it's just left of it.
Sit.
Stay up.
The player loves the club before you even tell him what you think.
Indeed.
Slided this down pretty nicely at the right edge of the green. I don't know if it's working back.
Oh, big mess there. That's a tough up and down.
I agree with you wholeheartedly there. They are tough to spin, but they do play consistently when you do want to.
Oh!
Well, when you hit the flagstick, you don't need any spin.
This is fantastic. Andre talked about the difficulty with the stance, but I think the upslope worked, and jumping out of its ball mark was advantageous.
So Lee in for a par, but Fitzpatrick still with a chance to win the hole and go 2 up here.
Oh.
That would have looked good to him for a long time.
Fairway bunker expanding about 150 yards up the right side. Never like that.
Kick left too. Might be on the upslope from the lie that potentially could fly. Not a good tee shot right now, being 1 up in the match.
Minwoo now another hole straight downwind. Go ahead and launch it.
Frustration bubbling over for the Australian. That one headed for the fairway bunker at 15.
Whether or not this is going to jump on him downwind. Threw it up in the air pretty nicely, coming down soft.
Catch the slope. Well, a little unfortunate, didn't work down there. I would have, if I was Minwoo, I would have liked to have gone first.
Tracker numbers didn't quite match up with what they could see from here. Physically, it looked like Minwoo was closer. He caught this heavy, though.
That's fine, really. Fitzpatrick inside 10 feet.
Never got any grab.
A little scruffy there.
Tough to get this started outside the hole enough.
Oh. Still shaking his head.
Bogey at the 15th for Minwoo Lee. Hands the hole to Matt Fitzpatrick, who will take it. That is way right. Oh, needed a good kick, didn't get it. That one off the cart path.
Again.
Might see some speed here on this swing.
How about that? Didn't move at all in there. Carry it 290 into the wind and collects all the way down the bottom. That is a tremendous tee shot. This with a wood. Pretty good break.
.237 yards, playing up 6, all the way back into the wind to the back right pin location. This is on a good line, but needs to go a little bit towards the center of the green.
Oh, gorgeous shot. It's interesting. I heard him say, I'm going to try and smoke this 4-iron. Just really not his best. Up the slope there, changing grain and downhill, down grain. Yeah, that's exactly what Andre said. That 40 feet, a lot to digest, and hopefully that's conceded.
So slightly moving from right to left, doesn't have to give the whole way much, if at all.
Make this, could catapult you to win the match. Yes, sir. What a fall from where that tee shot went. Yeah, okay, we'll move on, but
Starting left, trying to work back.
Heart in your throat there.
No kidding.
Pull it. That's perfectly all high.
This ball's right of the hole and wind's pushing it a little bit away.
Still a good shot.
16 feet back up the hill, working slightly away from him left to right. This to end the match.
Bang! And no giving the opponent no opportunity. What a finish, those couple of putts.
Fitzpatrick slams the door with great work at 16 and 17. Birdieing both holes and ending this affair with authority.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.